Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing ETC. He was buffed in the last patch and he's finally back, one of my favorite tanks. Let's do it.
Bring the mega death.
Welcome to Blackheart's Bay. Enemy team Tauren, Nova, Asphodon, Kerrigan, and Abathur. Friendly team Volok, the Butcher, Lily, Kilthus, and of course ETC. As you can see there, no Morales, which is really awkward normally when the heroes. You usually see a lot of them spam through the first week. I haven't seen her today, so who knows. Maybe a little bit underwhelming. Let's go ahead and lane here in the middle. Looks like Kilth is going to be alone on the top lane. We have to worry about Tauren, stuns, and Kerrigan, so probably not going to go match fit this game, but it should still be a lot of fun. Our abilities really quickly. Q is called Power Slide. We slide to a location, dealing damage and stunning enemies hit for 1.25 seconds. Really great way to go in there and disrupt people. It's also a great way to catch somebody at position or interrupt one of those ultimates that requires stunning to be interrupted. Our W ability is called Face Melt. Deals damage to enemies, knocking them back a little bit. Again, combined with our Power Slide, gives you a lot of map control and CC. And of course, our E ability is called Guitar Solo, which basically heals us for over 4 seconds for a little bit. Our trait is called Rockstar Aura. When you use basic or heroic abilities, gives you 20% attack speed for 4 seconds. Let's go ahead and engage here on Kerrigan. Move her out of position a little bit. The body blocks are real. She's going to stun us definitely, and we're still lagging for some random reason. Hopefully we can get away from this Asphodon. That was really close, but we do get taken out immediately. That was pretty poor play on my part, as I was beginning to read. Okay, so first I'm going to be picking up is Rolling Like a Stone, increasing range and Power Slide. I promise you my ETC is way better than that. I don't know why I just sort of stood there on the laser. I must also mention that I just woke up, so maybe that's why. So let's go ahead and head here to the top lane. It looks like Asphodon being present there is going to be a little bit of a problem. Abathur, of course, being an issue that I didn't remember. It looks like we're going to go really deep here into the stun right there on Kerrigan, putting her out of position, doing as much damage as we can. We are going to take her out, switching gears here to Asphodon. He's going to try to get away, but we're going to go ahead and focus ourselves on the coins here. We should be able to grab the majority of these without the enemy team interrupting. And of course, in the bottom lane, it looks like our friendly Kilthus in a lot of trouble as he does get taken down. He's trying to run away. Nova going in, great amounts of damage, and he does manage to stun that Tauren, but no cigar. He does get taken down. Let's go ahead and engage here on Nova. She's going to take a lot of damage. Here comes the engagement. Volok with a great Hunger and Arrow. We do pick up the kill on her, and we scare Tauren off with still 3 coins remaining here in the chest, which means we're going to pick those up, and we're going to be sitting really pretty. We do have 5 coins, 6, 7, 8 so far for the friendly team. Let's go ahead and hand these in while we're here because we want to get rid of them as fast as possible. The enemy team still engaging on the top lane. It looks like Asphodon continuing lasering the Butcher. They're doing quite a little bit of damage. That Owl completely missing the coin hand-in, so we're able to get away with handing in those 6 coins. Now we can sort of return here to the middle. It looks like Kerrigan a little bit of position. Can we get on her? It looks like a great engagement there from her. Oh, we're going to make it really close and just let her do a little bit more damage. But we don't want to go too much deeper because of the fact that we will be taking some tower damage there. I want to rotate to the top lane to make sure we're getting a little bit of XP up here. We're slightly behind. Kilthus gets taken down the bottom lane, so definitely need a little bit of soak on the top lane. Let's go ahead and shove that. So you can see, of course, they have Abathur little minions, which becomes a little bit of a problem because that means he's going to be soaking XP up here. It's to be expected, but that does mean we're going to be falling behind. Let's go ahead and grab a new talent at level 4. That is going to be double net guitar increase width and speed of Power Slide. Basically, Power Slide is definitely what we want to be focusing on for this build, as it is going to be doing quite a little bit of damage. It looks like the Butcher's lagging as well. I feel you, brother. That's been the story all week. Hopefully we can get this fixed. I did all of the normal fixes, you know, flush your cache, delete your versions, all that kind of good stuff that you get recommended in the support forums. However, I still get sporadic little bouts of lag there, especially when I am on the, I believe it's called US1 server, which is the easternmost one. It looks like we're going to try to continue to kill Abathur right here, just so he's out of range. Those mines don't really pick up any kills. We're denying him quite a bit of XP by doing that. Remember, he does have to get the last hit from those minions if he's not within minion range, within vision range, and this thing doesn't kill it. So as long as we kill the top out, we should be doing okay. It looks like Kerrigan gets taken down. Continue to push this lane as aggressively as we can, and it looks like we do pick up the kill there, and now we're going to let that sort of go in a little bit as we pick up some more coins. We do need 4 more. It looks like we should be able to grab these without much incident, as the enemy team definitely has vision of me, but really busy over here as the Butcher begins to charge there. He does dive into the tower, takes a couple licks of damage necessarily, and then Asphodon, of course, does quite a bit of damage himself. We are able to pick up both these coins, and then let's go ahead and get out of here. We need a little bit of mana. I don't want to go too aggressive here. Maybe hit up that healing. Well, there we go. That seems like a sensible solution. The enemy team getting a little aggressive there in the middle lane. We got to keep an eye on that in case my friendly team needs a little bit of assistance. We should kill these mines as fast as possible. It looks like we're not going to be able to make it. And of course, we do lose quite a few of these minions. The enemy team grabbing the vision there. I can only assume it's Nova, so let's go ahead and be very, very careful. She can't really press me down as I am very tanky. but that doesn't mean that she sees my rotation bottom as does the rest of the enemy team. Let's go ahead and make our way over there right now. Great engagement there. We're going to try to go after Aspen. Can we get him? It looks like we're going to be able to stun him, push him back, and that is a quick kill. Going after Nova now. But it looks like the Butcher's trying to engage there with Kerrigan. He does charge. I'm going to try to steal these coins while keeping an eye on the Shimmering here on the bridge for Nova. It looks like, oh man, the Butcher gets taken down there by the tower. So I was going to go for that coin, but I prefer to stay here and sort of go for the whole 5 if I can. And it looks like Val on the bottom lane getting pushed out by Kerrigan. Sorry, by Tyrande and company. So let's go ahead and just grab the rest of these coins as fast as possible. And then I want to go ahead and go hand in if I can. The next time we're going to be picking up is going to be Guitar Hero. Basic attacks heal you doing guitar solo. This is going to give me a little bit of sustain against Kerrigan, which I think is going to be really good because she does have that Abathur top hat. It looks like the owl missing us very narrowly. And this is why I like to cast that owl a little bit more consciously, but it looks like we get it, no problem. Let's go ahead and rotate back to the top and try to get a kill here mid lane if we can. That would be really, really big. It looks like Asphodon very out of position. We are going to be able to stun him, do a little bit of damage. Where is the follow through from a friendly team? It looks like there's not. I'm going to try to body block him. It looks like I am getting lasered. I now have to go around to make sure I don't get stunned by Kerrigan, but that means I take a lot more damage from that laser from Asphodon. And of course, I'm going to sit here and basically auto attack a little bit, get my health back, but I do have to go back. Let me go ahead and say add a mana. Let my teammates know that that's what I'm doing. It looks like we continue to rotate on the bottom lane because Tyrande is doing a pretty good job. Stat-wise, 5,700 hero damage for the Butcher, 6,000 for Nova, of course, 4 kills to 4 on both teams, pretty even. Siege-wise, 22,000 for Kel'Thas, 24,000 for Asphodon. Again, so far a pretty even game, even though we did get the first bombardment. The enemy team does have 4 coins, got to be conscious of that if we want to basically stop them. However, the Butcher getting shut here a little bit, running into a little bit of trouble. It looks like that's the real Nova up there, so I'm going to keep an eye on her. We do see where she is. I'm going to try to basically do my best to sort of come in here, and she's going to be in a lot of trouble. We're going to stun her and move her back into the rest of the friendly team. That's a guaranteed kill, no problem. Quite easy to pick that up. We're almost level 10. Might as well try to grab that, that level advantage if we can, to make sure we can get what we need. And of course, we're going to be picking up Stage Dive, leap to any location, dealing a ton of damage and slowing enemies for 3 seconds. It can be huge. It allows you to basically split push. It allows you to get into a little bit of trouble with ETC, or it allows you to basically just completely chase. So if you get a really good team fight, you get a good engagement, and you can kill the enemy team. It looks like we're going to go really deep here. Ooh, maybe not. Let's go ahead and try to get these guys off of a Butcher. We should be able to stun them here, do a ton of damage, get away from the laser, and that great Jug of 1,000 Cups doing a ton of damage. We're able to pick up the kill without them really responding to anything, and then shoving this top lane a little bit more. It looks like the friendly team grabbing more and more coins. That's 5, 10, 12, 14. Way more than enough, more than we need, so we should go hand in. As a team, right now we have the level advantage. The enemy team now grabbing their heroic abilities, trying to just throw that owl, which means they're not going to have it for the next couple seconds. I do not need to be at the hand in, which means I can actually zone out from a friendly team pretty effectively. So I'll just stay here and do precisely that in case the enemy team wants to get cute. It looks like Tyrande basically poking, testing the water, seeing can I make it through the other side. Oh, great engagement there on Nova. Let's go ahead and make it to the other side. Oh, it looks like ETC is going to die. We're going to go really deep on Nova, and then we're going to go ahead and just slow these guys down if we can. I don't think I'm going to make it. I thought the engagement was going to be a little bit more, a little longer than that, but great Pyroblast into Vala attacks, and that's going to secure the kill on Kerrigan as well. We should be able to get the hand in. Might as well steal these camps as well because they have 2 people dead. They're not going to be too cute about that. It looks like Asphodon doing the correct thing, pushing down the middle lane. Remember, the more camp tower and fort kills you get, the more effective your bombardments are because they're not wasted. On the bottom lane, it looks like we have a monstrosity to deal with as well, so we're going to try to take these. I was kind of hoping my teammates would have handed in the necessary coins right now, but it's quite alright. They should be able to grab the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and head to the top lane and try to secure those if I can. That's way more than enough that we need for the bombardment. It looks like a good owl does a little bit of damage, and I do see Nova right there. But, oh, hello. Oh, I was going to try to steal this. I can't really take this on my own. I am going to get stunned there. Not a big deal. And then I'm just going to walk away, warning my teammates that there's some scary stuff in there. I don't really want to 1v2 them. It looks like Kel'Thas having a little bit of trouble dealing with the monstrosity. Very low on health. Lily's going to go there and help. She's going to be able to basically solo that. Absolutely no problem, so we should be able to come in here and clean up. I will hit up that healing wall just to make sure that I am mana up for the next engagement. Looks like Kerrigan already in there. Are they grabbing these mercenaries? I do not know, but we're going to go really deep in here if we can. Pushing her back, doing a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, we go. We're going to go ahead and stun her. And then great Lance to the Slaughter is going to do a ton of damage. Oh, I am going to basically just come in here and just jump on my own and just go back and try to engage. That was really questionable at best. Can we get on Kerrigan? It looks like we're going to be able to stun her. The Butcher healing himself for a ton. Let's go ahead and keep disrupting her. Keep us putting ourselves in a weird position. We are going to get taken down there. We get body blocked by the minions somehow. And they do take us down. However, the Butcher gets away and Lily gets away with 8 coins, which is really important. Vala engaging here, tons of damage going out. She misses the majority, but that strafe is so strong. Plus the Butcher, they pick up the double kill. Now Tauren landing a good stun, but she's getting chased. Great vault, doing a ton of poke damage. Here comes a multi-shot, and she also gets taken down as well. Lady's gonna come in here and pick all those coins up. Abathur trying to do exactly the same, but it doesn't look like they're gonna get to. However, Aswan on the top lane doing a really good job of killing this fort. He's doing the job of 2 bombardments by himself, so really good job to the enemy Aswan. We're going to be able to get in the next hand, and I'm going to try to go up there and deal with it. This is going to be dead, excuse me, by the time I get there, but I need to clean that up. The next time we're going to be picking up is going to be Showstopper, temporarily reduce damage taken. I don't even know why spell sheet's in the same tier as that. Let's go ahead and engage on this guy, trying to basically slow him down. Abathur is going to be doing a good job. Great job here from the Butcher to run in. Oh, Lambsteel Slaughter is too strong. Let's go ahead and pull him out to the other side. And then basically just body block him for days. He's going to begin to laser. Let's stun that. We don't want any of that. And we should be able to collect the kill right here. Basically grabbing that vengeance. And then I should let my teammates know, and I'm going to go ahead and go deal with this. It looks like the friendly team on the bottom lane also grabbing those bruisers. We're in a pretty good shape, although we got to stop this nonsense counter pushing for Aspen on this. It is hurting us severely, particularly in the top and middle lanes, as they are a little bit shorter. It looks like an engagement happening, though. I do get shot by those guys, which means it's going to dismount me, and I can't really make it there in time. But they don't have to actually get killed there by Nova. We got to basically protect Lily. She's got 7 coins. Got to make sure we babysit the ever-living crap out of her, because we don't want to see her getting taken down. It looks like Nova is right there. I don't think she's going to snipe me. That is clearly a holo deco, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and go into the bush. And that engagement is kind of questionable. Not really, as he's going to completely pick up a kill there on Kerrigan. And now, of course, we also see the enemy Nova running away. And, of course, Kelthus doing a ton of damage. Can we get the powers, the Sage Staff? Yes, we can. And that's going to be a kill, no problem. I don't know if that was me or the Pyroblast. I didn't even know what to call that heroic. But it was pretty good. We did get the double kill there. And now Lily should be able to hand in the 7 coins that she needs. Plus, 9 coins. So there we go, 14. Still need a couple, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those over here. At level 16, we should be grabbing another talent. That is going to be, and I'll tell you in a second, Speed Metal. Move speed is added to the Rockstar aura. Now, every time we cast an ability, we're going to get a little bit of movement speed to ourselves and our allies. Really, really strong stuff because of the fact that now it's going to allow us to chase a little bit better. It's going to get us in a little bit better shape. I'm going to ask for a little bit of help here, as I am going to hand in the coins. The enemy team likely to come here. I can expect a dunk from Asmodon any second now, if he's paying attention just to check, or because the owl was already wasted. But we do hand in enough coins to get the next bombardment, and now we're going to move into the bottom lane and secure those coins. And then, of course, rotate as a team to the top lane and grab the rest of those. We should let the Butcher grab those, even though I think he's going to die, but that makes the hand in a little bit easier because he'll just be one person. 16 seconds to our stage that we're going to try to go really deep in from behind. It looks like a great stun from Tyrande. We're trying to go as deep as possible. Here's the enemy Nova on the back. Can we get to her? It looks like we can! We're going to go ahead and do a ton of damage, basically focusing her out. We're going to get here on Kerrigan. She gets taken down. Nova gets taken down pretty soon. And now Tyrande in a lot of trouble. Not even a need for me to chase that, so we do pick up the kill. I'm going to return to the top lane and try to secure that. Of course, Asmodon on the other side being really aggressive. My friendly team should be able to hand that in, so I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and stage that over here. I'm just going to scare him off. It's like, listen, there's some scary stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and just push him and then stun him because we do not want him destroying the tower. And, of course, Butcher getting back here just in time to pick up the kill. Tons of damage going out. The Shrink Ray is going to make him completely obsolete. We clean him up, although he did get a couple towers, which is a little obnoxious. 2-level advantage so far. Stats-wise, we're still pretty much in a commanding lead. 23,000 damage for the Butcher, 23,000 for Nova as well. Let's go ahead and help out with these mercenaries. Siege-wise, 59,000 for Kael'thas and 116,000 from the enemy Asmodon. As you can see, they're really, really good XP contributed by him. We should be able to grab that. How many coins do we have? That's 10, 12. Okay, so we need quite a few more. Might as well rotate through the camps. I think maybe even grabbing a boss would be a good thing. It looks like we do have a strong push in the bottom lane from this monstrosity, which you got to watch out for. But I think I'm pretty confident that we can take this boss if we wanted to. It looks like we don't grab one of the last coins there. If any team comes here, we could basically punish them really deeply for it. And I'm pretty sure we can actually do enough damage to kill this relatively quickly. We do need people to basically be in the bush there so we can keep an eye on what's going on. But for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and focus on damage here. We do have stage dive as well, so if anything scary needs to happen, we can sort of move out. I haven't really been landing those really well, to be honest. But, you know, it happens. It's all right. It's a quick match, you know. We do lose the bottom fort as well. As you can see, though, the enemy team's still very much in this game, even though they really haven't had any hand-ins. So they're now for 10 simple coins, although it looks like an engagement here. Kelsey's going to get taken down. That's a little regrettable. It looks like for a mere 10 coins, the enemy team's going to be able to do a lot of damage. We're going to try to go super aggressive here. Can we get her? Yes, we can. Oh, that's real Nova. She's going to Precision Strike, but not a big deal if we do pick up the kill. Avenging Kel'Thas and evening this out. It looks like we definitely need a little bit of damage over here. Oh, Kerrigan in a bad spot. She's going to try to make it away. Great lamps to the slaughter. We're going to be able to stun her, move her back, and then do a ton of damage. She might leave a stun on us. No need. She does get taken down. Let's go ahead and go deep on Aspen if we can. It looks like he's going to make it through the other side. We're going to try to do as much damage as we can, but of course this boss already being taken down pretty quick. Let's go ahead and go deep in there trying to push them back. I don't think it's really going to be enough. And of course we get silence as well. Great damage going out. Can we stage that right here? It does not look like it's going to be enough. We do a lot of damage to the minions, but we should be able to basically push this out and get a kill on the keep. Maybe even push this to core and win the game. However, the monstrosity on the other side doing a ton of damage. We should be conscious about that. Great dunk from Aspen on the enemy team coming back here. Level 20 talents. We could theoretically keep going. It looks like we're going to retreat, though. The Butcher is giving us the signal there. Kel'Thas already back defending. The next time we're going to be doing is stage that impact our area bigger and cooldown reduce. I really like Storm Shield, but I feel like this is going to help us land it, which has not been our strong suit so far. We definitely have enough coins, right? 9, 16, 20, 22. Definitely more than enough. Let's go ahead and engage her right here. And make sure we get that hand in going. Stats-wise, 28,000 now for the Butcher. Still in the lead. Nova, 27,000. Pretty good, but she has died 7 times. And, of course, Vala, 14-0. Pretty good job there. And, of course, the next jets are coming out, which means 20 more coins till we get it. Oh, the real Nova is way back there. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I think I saw her. I'm going to go ahead and babysit Vala because she's the person that can probably get burst the most. And, of course, Lily has a little bit of an advantage there because she does have the Butcher with her. So we should be able to sit here and basically let her collect these coins. A little bit lazy, you might say. It's like, why didn't you help? Well, I was tired. I was letting you do you. It looks like Kerrigan does jump in here. Oh, Vala in a little bit of a bad spot. I don't want her to get attacked here. She's going to try to back away. There's really no need for this fight to be going on. We are getting the bottom mercenaries as well. We don't have enough coins so far to hand in the next bombardment. So for the moment being, it's just a matter of getting map control. And I really want to babysit her, but I feel like she's just going in the most awkward pathing. Remember, there is a Nova. They're almost level 20, which means even though we had a severe advantage, now they're sort of catching up. And I am going to grab a couple of those coins just to make sure that if she dies, we're a little better covered. It looks like the enemy Nova right there. I'm just going to go ahead and stage that on this side. Let's see if I got right. I do slow down the enemy's Kerrigan. The Butcher doing a great job engaging there on Nova. Let's go ahead and stun her. And there should be a pick there really quickly. And now, of course, the enemy team a little bit terrified of us. Are going to back away. Aspen is still in the top lane, getting a pretty good push. But, of course, that's giving us free reign of the map as we do that. We're going to hand in some coins here. Maybe get enough for the 20. That's 15. That's 10 more. Yeah, that's 20. That should be the last keep. And then we should probably just push for the win, I think. Just go ahead and get some giants, push this bottom lane, and then maybe get a kill. I'm actually going to go super aggressive here, right on Kerrigan, trying to get a little bit of damage going. Waiting for my teammates to go here. Great body blocks come out. Waiting for Lily. She's going to heal me. That stun and does not land on me, but great engagement there. The Shrink Ray doing a ton of damage. 2 seconds till we can get our power slide. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. We're just going to move this Kerrigan back and do a ton of damage. Great flame stick. She's going to actually turn on our Vala. Almost picks up a kill, but we do manage to get her kill. And, of course, Tyrande as well. And now we're just going to clean up house and go to the core. It looks like Aspen not even interested in being here. Should I be rude? I'm just going to stage that right here. I don't see why not. Just slow these guys down, clean out the rest of the mercenaries. And then, of course, just auto-attack. This Nova's going to hit us a little bit, pad her stats, but it's a little too late. I am not going to get hit by the... Yes, I do for the second one. And that should be good game. ETC, 23 kills to 7. Rather one-sided game. And subpar gameplay, but it was fun. My name is Al. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.